As someone who comes from a large family of small business owners, I've always loved the idea of people being their own boss. Growing up, my father had a small engine repair shop, my grandmother owned a chain of fabric stores, and I had my own computer repair business for many years. My name is Liam Douglas, and I am now an editorial photographer in the Atlanta area. I was out one weekend driving the back roads in Georgia looking for things to photograph, and I came across some small business buildings sitting empty and decaying. While shooting these buildings and making notes about as much history on them as I could gather, the Forgotten Pieces of Georgia series began to form. In this series, it is my desire to document as many of these buildings as possible in all 159 counties of Georgia, with the plan to release the final project as a coffee table book. During one recent trip, I came across Sparta, Georgia, and my heart fell. This once prosperous town, which is the county seat of Hancock County, now looks more like a ghost town than the vibrant town that it once was. Sparta had thrived for many years, first as part of Georgia's cotton industry, then later with the Sparta Furniture Company, which was headquartered in the old cotton warehouse on Hamilton Street. Sparta Furniture Company manufactured household furniture under various owners for several decades until the late 1990s when the factory closed. During its period of prosperity, Broad Street had 37 small businesses up and down both sides of the street. Today that number has dwindled down to about 9. With the closing of the factory, more and more of Sparta's residents moved to larger cities such as Augusta, Macon, and Atlanta, and they continued leaving into the early 2000s. As Sparta's economy shrank, these small businesses struggled to stay afloat until eventually most of them closed their doors, and the handful that remain are only open a few days a week. The plight of Sparta is really sad, and I know firsthand of the blood, sweat, and tears that go into running your own business. I have also seen firsthand in my own family how devastating it can be when a local economy dies. By working on this project, I am hoping to raise awareness to the plight of small businesses, not only here in Georgia, but all across the United States, as this killing of small businesses has been happening for the last few decades. I want to thank you for viewing this video, and if you are someone interested in collaborating on this project, please contact me via the website listed below. I am planning to film a couple more videos in Sparta since it is probably the worst hit town in Georgia when it comes to the small business community, but I will also be shooting videos in all of Georgia's 159 counties. So please hit the like and subscribe to this channel to stay up to date on my future videos as well as the behind the scenes content that I will be posting.